I gotta pick up my son from school at 1:45. So that's actually after we would be done anyway
Yeah.
for me. But
Yeah,
let me pull up your channel, make sure that it looks good and clear. I need to get something to drink. I'm all over the place today.
I'm with you, bro.
Let's see. Where are you at? Oh,
Oh,
there you
mine won't be there for. My iPad's still locked.
Oh, damn.
My password in wrong several times, so
Oh,
I got
got you.
3 minutes.
Got you.
But I'll just, yeah.
Well, how you do that, bro?
He just had my iPad and
Oh,
just kept putting it in wrong over and over again.
got you. The baby?
Yeah. I was sleeping on the couch and he was over, got a hold of the iPad. But it's
All right, man. Well, why don't you do us the pleasure of doing the intro today?
All right. What's up, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining us today. It is another beautiful Wednesday out here, and so it's time for Live with the Hive. Today is episode 39. I am the real Chinstrap, and with me today, as per the usual, is the incredible, amazing, inspirational D Graves. What's up, bro?
What's going on, man? Thank you for that great introduction, bro. I'm happy to be here with you because I spaced out on Monday and I forgot that technically I had a show this morning and I wasn't even going to be able to do our YouTube show. However, because of the high winds over here, they ended up like rescheduling the event. So now I'm here to make it with you, and I think that's cool, man.
Heck
Much
yeah.
needed. But because of that, I'm completely unprepared for who we were going to do. So we'll pick back up on that either Monday, because you said you won't even be available tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, my work schedule got messed up for me.
Yeah.
So I'm forced to work in the afternoon tomorrow, unfortunately, which is a bit of a pain.
Right.
But
It's something that's got to be done. You got to take care of the fam. So ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, it
And
happens.
I might still go live. I'm not sure. But whatever happens, happens. But
Yeah.
in the meantime, I'm gonna be doing pieces to get ready for my show on the 19th.
Nice. Yeah, it looks pretty cool what you got started there.
Yeah, well,
Definitely
that's
looks
what I
good.
actually finished last night. I'll show you. I'll show you some of the pieces I got done. I'll just show you on the iPad instead of bringing
All
all
right.
this stuff over here to me.
Okay.
Probably moving stuff. I wish I could zoom in some, but
Mm.
uh anyways, here we go. So I finished this piece last night. I'm really proud of it. I like it.
Yeah.
I Let me go to it. So I did this one as well. This
Oh
is
yeah.
another piece.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool.
I like that. Um, Photogenic has a question. He says, uh, are you not broadcasting on your channel as well? Probably not yet, because he's got to wait for his iPad to come
Yeah.
up.
I
The
just
Cop
now started
Riley,
it. But
what's
yeah.
up, man? Thank you for being here,
Yo.
bro. Thank you for stopping by. It's been a minute since you've been here. So I did that one. I also did this one right here, which is my two spawns.
Oh right. Yeah.
So I got the OG Spawn, and then I got the Rob Sketchcraft version of Spawn for Spawn Kills Every Spawn. He did he did 5 issues with Image Comics for that, and this is the character. So I wanted to do his character. I
Nice.
did Wolverine and Deadpool.
Oh yeah. That
So I
one's good.
think this is cool.
Yeah, that one came out pretty cool.
Yeah, the guy on the right with MoonKnight. Yeah, that's G. He's
Yep.
got MoonKnight up right now that he's
What
currently
up?
working on.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just like you. I wasn't. We were planning on not being able to do it today,
Right.
so I was caught with my pants down, basically. As they say, and I had to kind of whip something up. So did this little sketch to get ready, and we're gonna see what I can do with it.
So this is my version of the Moon Knight. So I got the Moon Knight on the right, and I got the Mr. Knight on the left. So I'll be doing another. I'm gonna call this like the versus series, where it's not
Mm.
necessarily that they're going against each other, but maybe the two personas. Like I also have one which is like Thanos and Gamora. So Thanos and his daughter Gamora. So I might be doing a lot of stuff. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah,
Nice
that's a
red
cool series.
sketches. The cop Riley says, "Thank you, bro. Thank you. These are mine over here. I'm doing digital, as always."
Hmm.
Um, and I did another sketch last night, which I'm going to be focusing on too, which is the MF Doom mask.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys are hip hop heads or anyone here listens to hip hop. This is something that I'm really excited about doing, and I can't wait to, you know, kick it up a notch.
Yeah, that one's definitely a winner.
Hmm.
Okay, Photogenic came over to my channel. Thanks, bro. Sharing
That's
the love a
right.
little bit. Appreciate it. Yeah, my son, my baby, I was taking a little nap. My baby got a hold of my iPad and put my passcode in wrong a bunch of times and
A
disabled it.
bunch of times. Why? We gotta ask him, like, why he don't want to see you win. What's up with that?
I don't know, but he's pretty determined. He is determined. He was keeping me up late last night.
Oh
He knew
man,
I had to work in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
he just did.
They just, yeah, sometimes they got it on there. And Prussian Airsofter suggests I draw a dragon. I would like to draw a dragon sometime. That'd be cool. Dragons are cool. Dragon.
Like Cop Riley says, he knows the daughter. All right, he says he knows every Marvel, but the what ifs. I mean, the
Hmm.
what ifs are still basically just Marvel, just the regular characters and stuff. Can you see this good? Like on my end, is
I think
everything
so.
showing up clearly? You guys, let me know.
So. A dragon.
So, let's just go ahead and start sketching. So I'm gonna just go in, bro. Like I really have no.
Yeah, yeah. Today's kind of gonna be a little bit of a kind of a free form, chill sketching day.
Yeah.
That's all good. This my little sketch here is kind of based off the Marvel Rivals Moon Knight. A little bit, a little bit. What am I gonna do with these lines? I don't know how much of this I want to be all black. Maybe I'll just start with the shading now. I can figure that out. Do some inking. See what we can get. Photogenic says everything looks great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, bruh. We gonna see what we can do with this. Cop Riley says the what if isn't as good as the OG movies. Which, yeah, I mean, I feel that.
I feel like some of the new movies aren't as good as the OG movies anyway.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of improvement that could be made. I wonder what they're gonna do this year.
Hopefully, not disappoint us. We'll
I wonder
see.
how difficult is that
Pretty difficult.
to disappoint you.
Oh, to not disappoint us. To not disappoint
Huh.
us. I mean,
Yeah. I,
at least given recent trends, it seems like it's going to be difficult to not disappoint us.
Look
Then
at
he asks,
this.
"Do we have any Transformer drawings?" I don't have any.
I've done some Transformer drawings back in the day. I did some traditional ones. I don't have them here right now. I would have to find them, but I've done them before. If you look on my Instagram, You can find the ones that I have done there though.
Yeah, I remember you doing those.
Yeah, remember I did it in that one sketchbook that I had.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you knocked out a couple of them.
yeah, I
Few.
did Optimus Prime and Bumblebee.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Transformers are cool for sure.
It's difficult because, they're robotronic and stuff, so you got to be on point with the alignments and stuff, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
robotics.
yeah, I feel that. Making it look all mechanical and everything.
Hmm.
All right. Let's see. What are we doing here?
I don't know why I wanted Moon Knight's like face to be so turned down, but I feel like we're kind of in his grill.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I do like what you have for that piece for sure.
All right. I'm trusting you. Don't lie to
Yeah,
me.
yeah. I never would.
Mm,
All right, never is a strong word.
mm,
Never is a strong word. Yeah,
all
you're right.
right.
No, you're right. You're right.
But yeah, man. I know you got limited time, so I definitely want to just
Yeah,
you know
this will probably be a little
yeah.
shorter than normal.
I'm
But I
happy
think,
that we didn't have to miss a day though.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, especially with not being able to do it tomorrow and all that.
Yeah.
But this will be good. This is fun, and I've been kind of wanting to draw Moon Knight recently. I don't know. I was sitting, bro. I was sitting there staring at the paper for a while. I did a couple like little sketches, just nothing was popping off for me.
Hmm.
And so I was just sitting there staring at the paper for a while and scrolling, looking for inspiration, hoping something would strike me. And it wasn't coming. But then I was like, let's do a Moon Knight, bro. I've been playing a little bit of Marvel Rivals still. It's pretty sick game.
Yeah.
And I got the for the ranked mode, right? There's a ranked mode,
Uh-huh.
and if you hit certain ranks, you get certain rewards. And one of them is a pretty sick Moon Knight skin, which I was able to get. I hit the rank for it, so when the season
Nice.
ends, I'm gonna be getting that, which is pretty cool. But uh, and I don't know, I just kind of wanted to draw Moon Knight anyway, so he kind of popped into the old noggin. Figured we'd give him a shot. Let's see. Photogenics recommends reading the OG comics and starting at the beginning to see the foundation for what the movies, games, and shows are built on. Yeah, that makes sense. That's a good way to do it. And then you can see, the things that's different, right? And
Yep.
how things change over the years, or how, the inspiration. That's another thing too with like artists. It's cool to go back and see the artists that inspired artists that you like, right? Like if you enjoy, Ryan Benjamin's art or whatever, you'd be like, man, I love this stuff. Who inspired this guy, right? And then you go back and you'd be like, oh, he's inspired by freaking Jim Lee. He learned from Jim Lee. He's inspired by, Joe Mad. He's inspired by this person, whatever. And it's just cool to see kind of the lineage, right? And even if people weren't necessarily like direct students um, of these artists, just kind of seeing where they draw their inspiration from is, I don't know, it's cool.
I agree. I agree. I've been reading more comics about the people that we've been drawing to.
Nice.
I don't want to get corrected so often by photogenic.
Right, right.
I'm trying to do my study in that way. I can come correct when I talk to this guy.
Right, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
Shout out to photogenic.
Facts. The OG. The OG.
Look at that.
Very nice. And Copperhead said, can one of y'all make one of Mirage's dead body? And Mirage, that's a suit for Sonic, the older brother, next to the body. And then maybe the Autobots and the Auto Animals or something behind those two. That sounds pretty cool. Let me see. Hold on, let me look this up.
Oh, look. So, look. Hold on. So we have some things over here.
Yeah.
On my end. Photogenic says, try reading OG comics. Okay, you saw that. The Cop Riley says, can one of y'all make. Oh, you read those already?
I read those two. Yeah, I was looking at Mirage right now. I can't remember what it looked like, and I'm looking at it right now.
Photogenic says, I'm not bullying at Cop Riley. I just mean you might see the 80 years of work that went into creating some of this stuff. Like when we create art, this is why we're here. We want to see the whole process. That's right. And he also says, this is photogenic. He says, and D, you can easily draw the transformers and not worry about being on point with all the bolts or lines because they're always transforming. That's right.
That's a good point.
Look, photogenic also says, I'm sorry about the correcting, D. I'm trying to curve my language. No, I welcome it. If you change up, then I won't be your friend anymore.
That's right. True that. All right, let's do some ink wash today.
Ooh, you're gonna do ink wash?
I'm doing some ink wash today. I didn't get a paper towel, so hopefully I don't mess up.
I'm gonna get this to where I like it, and then I'm probably gonna do it traditional as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I can do that.
Yes, you can.
And so can you, bro. So can you.
Maybe.
Wow.
Maybe. I can do it traditional. I don't know if I can do it digital.
Yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, I can. I'm just kidding. I can. I just haven't in a while. Been neglecting my digital skills. Practiced it for so long. Figured out the program and all that stuff, and then I just been back in the sketchbook, which is fine.
Wrong with that.
Yeah, there's nothing. It's cool. It is cool to have originals too. So I'm not mad about it.
I like being able to do digital because I could be efficient with my time.
Right, yeah.
I've always said that though. I think I've told you that consistently.
Maybe, I don't know.
What do you mean maybe?
Hard to say.
There you go.
Yeah. I'm not always paying attention though, to be honest, so.
And it shows.
Yeah, for real. For real, dude. Be like, yo, what? You said what? Bradley asks if that's a good idea. Yeah, I think that is a cool idea. I'm not super familiar with like the Transformers and all that stuff. But I do like that idea. That'd be cool. We'll have to do it. Or something like it. Okay. Let me get this. So I think I could draw some good Transformers if I did them. I don't really mind drawing like technical stuff. I've done a lot of perspective drawing. I've drawn a lot of boxes. You know, that's pretty much what they are. Boxes with some lines and circles to make them look mechanical. I think I could do a good Transformer.
Oh no. That was such a bad line pull. Did you see that?
I didn't see it actually.
Good thing that it's digital because
Wow.
boy.
Wow. Must be nice.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
It really is.
Freaking cheater. I'm just
So you say.
No risk. Just making art with no risk over there.
There's risk.
Yeah, I know. I'm just playing. There's less risk though. There is less. I'm just playing, but there is less risk.
It sounds like you might want to have a draw off.
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not.
Yeah,
No.
come on, bro.
I know my place. You
it,
ain't gonna catch
sounds,
me slipping like that. Come on.
it sounds like you want to have a draw. We can do the sketch versus sketchcraft approach.
Yo, right? Isn't that
That
what we do? Isn't it always a competition?
honestly,
I
yeah.
thought it always was.
It was for you because I don't
Yeah.
compete. I don't compete with my boys.
Here we go.
It was for you.
Is current tense.
Right.
And current and future and always tense.
Do you have any like specific pieces that you want to tackle this year? Like, are there any characters that really scream out to you? Because soon we're gonna be getting into Street Fighter, like what we
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, I'm excited for the Street Fighter ones.
So am I
For
actually.
sure. Akuma, um, Cammy, Ryu, Ken I think would be cool. Um, M Bison,
Mm-hmm.
Balrog. I like Balrog. I think he'd be a fun one. Dawson could be cool too. I think Dawson could be cool. Yoga Flame.
You got fired.
But I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. Specific characters. I don't know.
No. Okay.
I don't know. Maybe there is. Maybe there is. But I don't know. I kind of want to do a Master Chief.
Ooh.
And
Oh man, we ain't even really started getting into the video games and stuff.
video. Yeah, I definitely want to do a video game. I want to put some time into video game characters too. Samus. I want to do a
Ooh.
Samus.
Metroid Prime, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. I want to do a Samus for sure. Who else? Not sure. It's more characters like that,
Mm-hmm.
Ones I haven't really done a lot. I mean, obviously, I still want to do, I still want to draw superheroes. I want to draw my characters that I'm working on for my comic. I want to draw those characters. Let's see, who else? What about you? Are there any that have been on your mind?
The ones we're doing, really.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what you know what I did notice though? That I love drawing Spawn, but I didn't actually have like any prints of him.
Oh,
That's part
really?
of the reason. Yeah, like I didn't
Huh.
have him. I realized that I didn't have him in my portfolio,
It's kind of
which
weird.
is exactly, which is part of the reason why I was like, oh, let me do. I did him part of the verses.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Do spawns because yeah, I got a lot of spawn. Like I have spawn stickers that I did,
Yeah.
but I didn't actually have a spawn.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Copperly says, or Photogenic said before that, Chishap busting out the ink. He wants another passing grade from his son. True. That's facts. I'm hoping for that, but we'll see. And Copperly says, if you do make my idea, I'm not always on YouTube, so you could maybe send it to me, a picture of it or something. Yeah, for sure. Show. Stay tuned. Normally, I would say check the description for all the socials, but I don't have my description set up right now. So, on Photogenic, Street Fighter has some really dope characters. Yeah, man, I really want to get the Street Fighter art book. There's a really cool, big, thick Street Fighter art book that's got a lot of cool art. I have the. Hold on, let's do a little show and tell real quick.
Yeah.
I have the Street Fighter 5 art book, Street Fighter V Design Collection. This came with the what's it called? The collector's edition for Street Fighter V, which has got some cool art. It's got like some of the different character designs and costumes that they were working on for different characters. Vega would be cool too. Like this M Bison, they got a couple different things they were working on for him, which are pretty cool to see. But there's a big Street Fighter art book that's got it from like a bunch of the different games and like Marvel versus Capcoms and everything.
Yeah.
And the older games. I don't have that book. I want to get that one at some point because there's a lot of cool characters.
The cop Riley says, "Happy New Year, by the way. Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year to you." He said, "Did you maybe screw up with a bit of yellow on the bottom? Do you have yellow? Oh, did it
Yeah.
bleed through? It bled through on your last
from
paint?
previous paintings. When I'm working on stuff, sometimes the pages are like sticking through.
Yeah.
I got like pink over here from the Blink one we did. I don't know what the yellow. I guess the yellow is probably from Blink too. Yeah, probably from her jacket.
Yeah, bro.
Had the yellow on the jacket, and then just like it was probably sticking up like that. It wasn't perfectly even. So, but it's alright. It's alright. I need to go grab a paper towel or something. 1 second. Alright, we're back. Yeah, I'm messing up all the time, honestly, bro. Messing up all the time.
Don't start.
It's fine. Go ahead and just point it out so everybody knows.
Photogenic asks, did you guys ever watch the old Street Fighter anime movie from 1994? I think I did. I remember watching a few of the Street Fighter animes. I know there was one that I really liked where gosh, they had Vega in it and he like attacks who was it? Was it Chun Li maybe
I think
in her hotel room or something?
Yeah, that was Chun-Li.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the movie, but I've seen the clips. I've seen a lot of clips from it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You still fighting off that cold?
Yeah, man. I just can't shake the cough. I'm fine. Like I'm fine, but I got this cough won't go away.
Yeah.
It's driving me crazy. But my kids were sick all weekend. Baby's been sick. The lady's fighting it off. But I'm good at least. It's not bad. Just this cough won't go away,
Mm-hmm.
And I can still function. I can still function with that. It's just a little annoying. But all right, let's do some background here. Paint the background with a little bit of toilet paper, some ink. Okay, here we go.
I like being able to do this, bro, because I can really get my idea out and then I can approach it traditionally and put my flair on there. And actually a lot of professional artists do this. I feel like Scotty Young does this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they do their pieces. Who else? Ryan Otley does this.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he'll do a digital sketch like on the iPad in Procreate, and then he'll print it out and he'll do his 11 by 17 official
Yeah.
there. Yeah. So
Good way to work.
I wanted to let you know that because there's a reason why I'm doing it this way. Because the
Right,
greats do it. The greats
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's a great technique because that way you get, you get to use the advantages that digital has, but you still get some original art.
Exactly.
So yeah, it's a great way to do it, for sure. Bam, bam, bam. That's the one D. That movie is really cool. So many characters, and watching them move and stuff really gets the creative juices flowing.
Agreed.
Cop Riley, you wanted to do game characters? You should do Shadow the Hedgehog from Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Yo, Shadow the Hedgehog, bro. I'm down with that. I gotta see the new movie still. Have any of you guys seen the new movie?
Mm-mm.
I want to see it. Pretty hyped for it.
It looks like it's pretty good.
Yep. I've heard it's good. Just haven't been able to.
This is the third one, right?
Yeah. I want to see it for sure. And Cop Riley asked if MoonKnight's coming out of a portal. He might be. So just kind of an idea I had for a background. Can be anything. It can be a portal. Could be shadow of the night. Whatever. It's kind of meant to be just kind of whatever, something that strikes up. You know, whatever it brings to your imagination is what it is. The viewer is involved with this picture. Get a little crazy with it here. Let's get a little crazy. Like the texture you can get with using this. I prefer paper towel, but I'm all out of paper towels.
Interesting.
Yep. Fresh out. Been having to clean up too many messes. Okay. Okie dokie. And then, Riley still's got to see Sonic 3. Yeah, I've heard it's good, man. We gotta get out there. Is it still in theaters? I'm not even sure.
I don't know.
Controlling his darkness. Yeah.
Oops.
Controlling the darkness.
Wrong layer.
Come back in and clean up the silhouette here. I kind of like the fuzziness on this, but I'm gonna make it a hard line though.
I like the fact that MoonKnight he's all white, so you're really just playing with shadows if you can.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, he's a cool character to draw. I haven't done him a whole lot, but I do like it when I do. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's not still there in the Netherlands? Oh, man. That sucks. Not yet. It hasn't even been in the theaters yet. Dang. That's crazy. Sorry to hear that. Well, at least you have a valid reason why you haven't seen it.
Wait, it's not out yet?
He said it's not out in the Netherlands yet.
Oh, yeah. Is that where he is, the Cop Riley?
I mean,
in the Netherlands.
I would assume.
Interesting.
Since he brought it up.
I don't like your attitude. I'm gonna tell you that right
now.
now.
Yeah. That did have that was a little more sassy than I intended. I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, what's wrong? Are you upset?
I mean, since you brought it up, no, I'm happy to be here. I don't even have an excuse though. It's been out here. Been out. I just haven't seen it. My kids have seen it.
Well, that's good.
Grandma took them to see it. Didn't invite me. I want to see it more than they did. Here I am, freaking left in the dark. See what I did there?
Yeah, woe is me.
Yeah, yeah. It's hard, man. It's a tough life out here. It's tough in these streets. Okay, bam, bam. Says, Caprelli, I use Movies Joy for the movies. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, he's in the Netherlands. Well, not a nice grandma. She is a grandma. She's a nice, but I just think she probably just didn't know that the adult is the one who really wanted to see the movie more than the kids.
So again, that's your fault.
It's my fault, yeah. It always is my fault, bro.
Closed mouths don't get fed, bro.
I take, man, yeah, that hits real close to home, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I take full responsibility. Extreme ownership, always. Always. It's always my fault. And that's on the flip side, too. That means I'm the one who can fix it. There's power in taking responsibility. If you take responsibility and you admit it's your fault, then you're also admitting that you're the one who can fix it.
Yep.
And that when you do fix it, you get the credit. You know what I'm saying?
You're
Ski. He says you're going to become MoonKnight. I might, dude. I might. I'm on the way. I'm on the path, you could say.
Mark Spector.
Mark Spector. Such a good show, man.
It is.
I still haven't seen WandaVision, but out of the shows I've seen, Moon Knight's definitely my favorite. Out of the Marvel shows, definitely.
Yeah. It would either be it would start for me with Loki,
Right.
and then Moon Knight.
Yeah, Loki is really good too. I still gotta watch season 2, but the first season was definitely awesome, for sure. Real good time.
that cough shut you
Oh
up,
my
bro.
god, bro. Yeah, for real. That's what it takes, man. I be yapping all the time till something comes up and something comes up in my throat and shuts me up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a real pain, man. I've been drinking tea, I've been drinking water, I've been, just trying to take care of it, and it's freaking just won't leave me alone. This gel pen ain't working. Let's get this out. Let's bring out Dr. P.H. Martin's. Photogenic. Oh no, she knew you wanted to see the movie. She was making a statement. It's possible. You might be right, bro. Says you got left in the dark just like him. Yeah, for real. Mm-hmm. And Cop Riley says Scarlet Witch is so good. The show? Yeah, I've heard that one's really good.
It is. It starts off slow.
Right.
So you have to get past like episode 4 before it really starts looking like anything Marvel.
I want to cover that.
They're all in the black and white and Technicolor.
Right. Yeah.
So
all her made up thing, right? It's like she's using her powers to give herself a family or whatever.
Yeah.
Which that happened in the comics too. I know that.
Yeah.
In what was that storyline?
House of M.
Yeah, House of M. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Because in House of M, that's when she takes out the.
Yeah, but I think that's how it started, right? Is because she was kind of losing control of her powers.
Yeah,
and so they were like, "Yo, we gonna have to neutralize this hoe, right?" And then it kind of spiraled out of control over there. Because it got a little awkward because like Magneto was involved.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, hey, he's like, "What do you want me to do? Like, what am I supposed to do here?" this chick's losing her mind, but at the same time, like, that's my girl, bro.
That's
So,
my baby.
yeah. So it got a little awkward, and she took that personally and laid the smackdown out, something like that. That's kind of the Cliff Notes version.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, Cliff Notes version. Okay, let's do what I want here. I think I want this to pop out a little more.
Photogenic. When are you gonna have another session, another drawing session with me?
Didn't you guys just have one?
Does that matter?
Fair point.
But yes, we did. We did the other day, not yesterday, but the day before because I was doing my pieces for the shows. So he got a chance to see things come to life bit by bit.
Just like right now.
Just like right now. The behind the scenes.
Yeah. Using this Dr. Martin's white. I don't have any water here to thin it down though, and this is thick.
So Cop Riley asked, did y'all watch the 10 Rings thing? So what do you mean? The like offshoots, the one off? Or are you talking about like Shang-Chi?
I haven't seen any of them, so either way, my answer is the same.
Shang-Chi, and
Oh
that's
yeah.
kind of where they talk about the 10 rings, not like anything fake like Iron Man 3.
Right.
The actual 10 rings.
What?
But then there's also the like, I don't know, the one shot or something that they have on Disney where they talk about, the Mandarin and he's an actual character.
Did you like the Shang-Chi movie?
It was alright.
Yeah.
I would say it was better than like the Eternals, but I also kind of grew to like the Eternals as well.
Really?
Yeah, at first I didn't like it, but then the more I watched it, the more I kind of I can kind of dig it. I
Yeah.
feel like I might want to watch it today,
That'd be cool.
just because. But you know what I have been watching? I've been watching a lot of the Batman animated movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Bad Blood,
Yeah.
Hush,
Yeah.
Batman versus Robin,
Those
uh,
are good, bro.
Death in the Family.
Oh yeah.
I have all of those movies, and I've been watching.
Dude, there's a lot of really good animated Batman stuff.
That's the best thing that DC does is their animated stuff.
Oh yeah, easily.
I don't know why they can't put that towards their movies. Like, where's the disconnect?
Animation is just better, bro.
But the stories and the execution, like,
Yeah.
it's just better.
Yeah, I agree. All that stuff is just
And
top.
it's not like they're pulling from different material. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. For real. Same characters, man. They can give one of those scripts to Ben Affleck. Come on. Robert Pattinson, whatever. Whoever they want.
Something.
Give them one of those scripts. And we good. We good. How you feeling about the Superman movie?
I don't know.
We've only had one trailer of it so far, obviously, but
Yeah. I don't know.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
You're not getting your hopes up?
Not really. I don't get my hopes up for anything DC.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've learned.
Yeah. That's pretty understandable, bro.
You understand?
Oh yeah, 100%. I can't argue with that. Don't hate the player, hate the game type thing.
Exactly.
The game is all messed up. Let's see. Photogenic said the storyline where Scarlet Witch learns her kids aren't real is from 85 Avengers West Coast. They were accidentally created from parts of Mephisto. What?
Mephisto. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I don't know if
He's trying to control her.
I don't know if I'm familiar with that story. That's interesting.
Yeah. I mean, the whole thing was her kids were not real. They were never real.
Yeah. Interesting. Because, yeah, I know about House of M, obviously.
Yeah.
But that's interesting.
Well, obviously.
Obviously, I mean, this is a comic book art show. Obviously. Let me see. Photogenic said he should be good tonight, by the way. I don't know if you saw that.
I didn't.
The audience that shows up to the theater is a whole different audience than watches the animations. The animation can push and experiment. The theaters have to meet formulas and agendas. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, that's a good point, really. Because I mean, if you are, the type of adult to watch an animated thing, then you're pretty into it, right? You're probably pretty into it, and you can appreciate the more deeper stuff and the more exaggerated things. Whereas, James Gunn or whatever is trying to make a $1 billion movie. I get it. Cobb Riley says, guys, and Photogenic, the Flash series or the movie?
The series, I would say, because the movie was trash.
The classic Flash series. The old one starring, I don't remember who it was. Did you ever watch that old show? Who was that guy? It had Mark Hamill in it as a villain.
No.
Hold on. Who was the Flash, though? 1990, 1991. John Wesley Shipp, looks like. You ever watch that?
No.
The old show, bro. It's only got a couple seasons. That's my pick. I actually haven't seen the current Flash show, so I'm out to loop on that, unfortunately. I've heard it's pretty cool and everything, but I know they kind of, they added a bunch of speedsters and stuff kind of throughout the series, and I just kind of, I don't know. I was never really interested enough to actually sit down and watch it.
Right.
Same with Daredevil. I've heard Daredevil was really good, but I just haven't watched it. I don't know.
I started to, and it's real interesting. I just, I keep falling off on it. Like,
there's just too much going on, man.
I don't know. I don't know if it's that or if it's just,
Yeah. I mean, like there's too much going on for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't really watch a whole lot of shows. I mean, I still haven't even seen Loki. There's the new series of the Rings of Power, the new season for Rings of Power. I haven't seen that yet.
Oh yeah, but that's Lord of the Rings, huh?
Yeah, I liked the first season though. We watched the first season. I really liked that show. That was cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I like fantasy stuff like that. Lord of the Rings and all that stuff. But I haven't seen that. I haven't seen, anything really. The only thing I've been watching is Dragon Ball Daima and what's that other show that I was watching with Photogenic? I can't remember. I haven't watched that one in a couple weeks either.
Y'all were watching shows together?
Dan to Dan. We were watching it together.
Oh yeah,
we were both watching
I started watching that too, though.
Yeah, I haven't watched that or Dragon Ball in a couple weeks, so I'm still behind.
Me too. I gotta finish Dan to Dan. I only saw as far as like the grandmother, and then when maybe like the episode after the grandmother.
Yeah, yeah, that show was cool.
She's a dope character. Maybe we should draw her.
Dude, I would be down.
Draw some Dan to Dan.
Dude, there's some pretty good poses in Dan to Dan. There's some good reference, bro. There was one. I don't remember which episode it is, but there was one of the characters. It was one of the newer ones, and the girl was sitting down, and it was like the camera was in front of her, and like she looked really imposing, you know, and she had like her legs crossed, and the way they drew it, like I don't know, it's just so good, man. It's a really cool style, really cool style. And they had just like a couple lines for the knee, you know, but you could tell which way the leg was like slightly turned.
Yeah.
And you know, it's very simple but very economic and really well done. Very nice. Photogenic, classic Flash. Yeah, John Wesley Slip. Danny Elfman music. Yeah, he says you may not believe it, but I own the show, yo. And it only had one season. Okay, yeah, you're right. That sounds right. I used to watch that show on. We had it on DVD when I was a kid, so that's why I watched it. Major throwback. And said, Cop Riley asked what Photogenic said. I don't know if he answered. Maybe he agreed with me, the classic Flash. Maybe that's what he was saying. Photogenic said, Daredevil season 1 and 2 are so good. Season 3 is a little bit different. Yeah. Yeah. See, I've heard that too, and it's like, knowing that, it makes me hesitant to start too. And like I said, I just, whatever. Cop Riley's got to go, though. Hey, thanks for coming through. Cop
Hey,
Riley.
thank you for stopping by, bro.
I'm probably going to be right behind you pretty much here. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter one anyway. And I think I'm done with my MoonKnight for what it is.
Are you?
Yeah, I think so. I think, yeah, probably. I'm just freaking sleepy. Good night. Good night, Cop Riley. Hope
Thank
you have
you
a good
for
one.
stopping by, bro.
Yeah, we appreciate it. It's always a pleasure to see you. As always. Hope you have a good rest of your night, evening, morning, whatever time it is over there in your part of the world. And Photogenic says, you got to watch Daredevil if you want to be in the know with the new Daredevil Reborn series. Okay. Is that going right now, or is that upcoming? Daredevil Reborn. Daredevil would be another cool one. Upcoming? Okay. We've drawn Daredevil before. Or I drew Daredevil.
We've drawn,
Did you do Daredevil too?
not, I've not on a stream or anything, but yeah, I've drawn him before multiple times.
Yeah, for sure. I was thinking about, I did one, that was one of the 11 by 17s I did back in one of our early episodes. 11 by 17 painted live. That was a cool one. I like that one. Yeah, I still gotta I gotta get back on my shows. I'm behind on them now. Freaking Dragon Ball and Dan to Dan. Did Dan to Dan, although is Dan to Dan done with its episodes right now? Photogenic? Or is it still going? I don't know how many they're doing in this first season. Because I watched the one, and then I haven't even been back on Netflix, honestly. But I thought I saw something about, I saw some article or something about season 2, so I don't know if they were done with season 1 or if they were just, oh, it is on a break? Okay, yeah. I think I saw the last episode, I just didn't realize it was the last one. Back when they were all up at that place, and everything was kind of starting to hit the fan, right? Was that the last one? The show was so good. So good.
All right, I'm wrapping up these last few lines because I know you're heading out. What do you think of this?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool, bro, for sure. Definitely a good start to those.
A good start, right?
Yeah. Me gusta. Me gusta tu dibujo.
I want to like obviously have him in most shadow.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause that's the point, you know. So
Right.
maybe
Yeah.
I have all this black, this shadow,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, that'd be cool.
this
I
is
like
gonna
it.
be all shadow.
Right. You
Well,
gonna do
not
hatching for
black.
that, you think? Or you think it'll be
I
solid
don't know.
black? You're gonna
So
bring
this
your...
is the solid black, and
Right.
then I think I'm gonna have just shadow like shading. So
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
value
yeah.
for that.
I got you. That makes sense.
Should this be all black right here?
Probably.
Or yeah, maybe all
Probably all
black.
black, yeah. The floating head works well for him. I should maybe make this all black right here.
Yeah.
But alright, fine. I'll do it real quick. I was about to say, but I'm not going to. But since you agreed so quickly, I guess I will.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Yeah,
Now
do
you're
it.
doing art.
Yeah. Now I'm doing what I'm told. That's what I'm doing. Just another day at the office. Yeah, man. Yeah, well, I'm glad we were able to make this happen today. You know,
Yeah.
it wasn't looking like it, but I'm glad we were able to get a little quick sketch in for me, and you were able to make progress on those dope prints.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Oh, Solo Leveling season 2 is out now. What? I didn't see that. Oh, I gotta watch that, bro.
See? You're
Have you been
missing
watching
a
that
lot.
Photogenic, the season 2? Is it uh keeping up with season 1? I hope so. That show was progressing in a pretty interesting way. I liked how it was going. Yeah, you have? Nice. Season 1 was definitely cool. It was like it was things were happening at a good pace where it was like, it was developing quickly, not too quickly, but quick enough to keep you interested. And yeah, that's a cool show. Dang, is that one on Netflix or no? Because I know I'm pretty sure I was watching it on Crunchyroll before. I don't know if it's on.
Crunchyroll, he said.
Oh man. Okay. Well, I might have to restart my Crunchyroll for that. I definitely want to see that show. That show is cool, bro. Show doesn't disappoint except for the wait. Yeah, I feel that. Dang, I didn't see that. Man, I got a bunch of stuff to watch.
For real, he makes me want to watch Street Fighter now.
Right? Dang. Makes me want to
All
play
right.
some Street Fighter. Sheesh.
All right.
I haven't played Street Fighter in a minute. Problem is, I forgot all my combos now. I gotta go sit in training mode for a little bit if I want to play some Street Fighter. Trying to remember my combos, my buttons. I'd be like that.
Well, show. All right, man. Well, this was fun. This was
Yeah,
a
for
cool
sure.
little episode. We did a nice little hour.
Yep.
And as you guys know or may not know, we do a weekly show where we go live on Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday morning. The show is called Live with the Hive. This is episode 39. We typically have a theme that we follow, but as of right now, for the new year, we're still just kind of figuring things out. We are doing New Mutants, so we've already done Blink, and here's what that looked like. But we're probably going to be doing more. So I did Blink, is what that
Yeah,
one looks like.
that one was sick.
Yeah, it was cool.
Definitely a winner.
But we will be back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for visiting, or thank you for watching the replay. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you when we see you.
Faux show. Later.
Peace.